The giant container vessel Dali is scheduled to depart early morning that Tuesday before it crashed on one of the pillars of the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, Maryland. Crossing the Atlantic Ocean for 27 days is scheduled to arrive on her final destination in Colombo, Sri Lanka.
Pictures don't do it justice. Today we got up close to the Key Bridge wreckage site. Thousands of tons of disconfigured metal sit on top of the Dali, with the 23-man crew still inside. We also got up close to the salvage work. We were able to see crews cutting into the steel pieces of the Key Bridge sticking out of the Patapsco River. Engineers are using exothermic tools to cut the metal into, quote, bite-sized pieces. Lightning paused those crane operations most of Tuesday and Wednesday. So far, only one piece has been removed. We saw it sitting on a barge today, waiting to be taken to a disposal site. That piece weighs 200 tons. It took 10 hours to get it out of the water. If we're talking bite-sized pieces, it was a pretty small bite. And the meal is huge. For comparison, the wreckage sitting on top of the Dali weighs 3,000 to 4,000 tons. Underneath all of that wreckage, below the surface of the river, divers are still searching for the bodies of the 4 remaining victims. That's happening as the dive teams are conducting salvage operations. While all of this work continues, Governor Moore says some commercial activity is slowly returning to the Port of Baltimore. As of this morning, 75 containers that were rerouted to ports in New York and New Jersey arrived at our port.
Well guys, you can stay tuned for more updates here on the Chief Engineer's Adventure.